The next step of your part is, after you faced it off, is center drilling. Center drills are a special tool, and they come in different sizes. This one is a number 5 center drill, and this one is a number 3 center drill. So the bigger the number, the bigger the center drill. What is determining the size of the center drill is based on the workpiece that you're working on. Bigger center drills will support heavier shafts. Smaller center drills will support smaller shafts. It's important that you don't center drill too big if your part is going to end up being turned down to a small diameter. For this project, I'm going to choose the bigger center drill. So to put a center drill in the lathe, you have to remove the live center out of the tailstock. You do that by turning this handle counterclockwise until it releases the tool. You can then switch it out for the drill chuck. Make sure your taper is clean and that the socket is clean. Always make sure that there's no debris in there. To install the taper, just simply snap it in, and it's a self-holding taper. We're now going to put the center drill in the drill chuck. So as you turn the collar on the drill chuck, it opens the jaws. You can place the center drill in the jaws, close it by hand, and then tighten the center drill. Now there are more than one hole on the outside here. If you have 2 holes, tighten at least 2 holes. This one has 3. I like to tighten all 3. It helps keeps the tool centered in the chuck and makes the chuck tighter and prevents slipping of the tool. So I'm then going to bring the tailstock up close to the workpiece. So we'll advance the drill towards the material. Once I get the housing where I want it, I want to lock the large handle. That clamps this to the ways. So now, since we changed cutting tools, we'll have to change RPM. So once again, we have to do another calculation. This cutting tool is a high-speed steel drill. So if you look on your chart, high-speed steel cutting tool, and we're cutting mild steel material. So this cutting speed again is 80. And the formula is 80 times 4 divided by the diameter. Well, now the diameter we're going to use is the diameter of the drill. This drill has about a 3/8 diameter, so that's 0.375. So divide by 0.375. So the calculator says I need to run 850 RPMs. So I have to select the RPM on the machine. The one I have that's the closest is 880. So that's the one I'm going to choose. So that shows I need to have this handle in this position. I need to be in high and in X, and I'm already in X. This tool is going to be hand fed, so we don't have to worry about setting the feed rates on the machine. So now you start your spindle, and you'll notice it'll be running significantly faster. Slowly advance the tool towards the material. And center drill your material by turning this hand wheel clockwise. It advances the quill. You can use just a little bit of coolant. And you want to go about 2/3 of the way up on that center drill. You want to stop about right there. So what the center drill does is it provides a tapered hole for your tailstock center. So if I move the tailstock back, the hole that I made is actually for this tool. This actually is a 60-degree taper that fits in that hole that was created by the center drill. So that's center drilling a hole in a lathe. Remember that the center drill provides a tapered hole for the tailstock center. Center drills come in different sizes. The size is based on the finished diameter of your part.